Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the old fisherman back with you. Hey, I got some special guests come to South Carolina. I want to welcome Leon and Judy Sloan from Oklahoma. Come to South Carolina to visit the old fishermen. They come through to do a gardening class up in Greenville, and they come down here to visit me just to see me and the lake I fish on. Hey, I appreciate them stopping by. Hey, check Leon's channel out. It's Gardening with Leon on YouTube. Hey, great channel. Y'all love it. Hey, and I sure am going to enjoy. He's got his boat, I got my boat, and I'm gonna put him out there on the spot. Hopefully we can catch one. They're kind of tough now, but we'll do our best. We're gonna be fishing for us. Today, we're gonna be fishing for perch, white perch, and he's gonna be using minnows, and I'm gonna be using jigs. We're gonna be fishing in separate boats, and I'm bringing this to you in the beginning of my next video. But hey, hope we catch some fish. But I want y'all to meet Leon and Judy Sloan from Oklahoma. Hey, just fine people.
Main reason we come down here is to learn how to fish, because he catches more fish than anybody.
Sometimes, might not do it today, but we're gonna try. God bless each and every one of you out in YouTube land. Hey, let's go fishing, see what we can do. Lake Monticello, loving some life. God bless you.
Let's have fun.
Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the old fisherman back with you. We're on Lake Monticello once again, Sunday morning. I don't know if we're gonna catch anything or not. Still got boat problems. I can run at low speeds and go fishing. I just want to fix it. I don't know what the deal is. Hopefully I get somebody else to look at it this week. But anyhow, we might not catch fish. We're gonna fish a couple hours. They don't bite, we go home. It's gonna be real cold next week. Be time to get up wood, get ready to start burning fireplace. Another chore to do every day, haul wood. One day I'm gonna quit doing that, but I like that wood heat. Nothing like that wood heat. And less light bill. But anyhow, we're getting out here and it ain't looking good at all. This is where I've been catching a few, not many. And right now there ain't nothing stirring up and I don't see nothing on the bottom. It's like when these fish don't bite, they hard to find, buddy. If you can't drop down and stir them up off the bottom, you're in trouble. And that's something I ain't been able to do here. Oh, there was a bite. There was a bite. Maybe we get them. Maybe they'll come to me. One bumped it. But that was one little bump, and that was it. Got a good breeze this morning. They ain't taking this though. I see a few stirring up. They ain't taking it. They're not feeding. There he is. Finally got him to bite it. That's enough circling. Had to circle that boat and make him bite it. Medium size. Charlie Brewer, we're using a 3-inch Charlie Brewer, about the same thing I normally fish with, double rig. And we got 1.5 inch Charlie Brewer at the top. Two different sizes, see which one they'll take best. We got our first perch of the day. There he is. Might stir him up, folks. That's a nice one right there. Hey, that's a nice one right there. You got to love a nice one. That might be a bass. I think we got 2 of them on there now. Whatever it is, we got 2 and we got no net out ready. I believe we got a bass. I ain't sure. I believe we got a bass. Oh my. Might be 2 perch. Don't know yet. 2 perch. I mean big ones too, buddy. I mean jumbo big ones. What? I don't even know if I can pick these up. We're gonna have to dip these. Oh, the big one got off. Dad, blame it, the big one in the back was a monster. This is a monster too, and he got off. Dad, blame it, that's a nice perch right there. Huh? What? Hey, might be gonna catch something out here today. That was a good one. Oh Lord, look at that fish, man. Look at all of them right there on the bottom. You see them right in here, right in there, right on the bottom. That's white perch. See, I had to circle a little bit for them to start. I don't know where they come from, but that's what you got to do. There he hit it, missed him. We got him down there again. You can see him, they're stirring all up. We ought to get one this time. There he is, got him. Got him. You can see the rest of them coming up after it. Got another one. I hadn't tied a 3 rig yet. I need a 3 rig. We got 2. They in here, 38 foot. They all in, and then we stirring them up. That's what I'm talking about, stirring them up. Nice ones too. Look at that, good perch. These are good ones. Huh? These are good ones. What? Got to love this. You got to love this. These are jumbos. Hey. We got a blue ice on the 1.5 inch and a chartreuse tail. All right, let's get it back out there. Hey, we got something going on here today. Loving life with the old fisherman. Glad you could be with me on another episode. We always love some life. It's all about getting on these spots and start fishing and bring them and stirring them up is what it's about. I believe they're on the bottom the whole time. You can't see them. And you ain't gonna see them till you stir them up. That's what you got to do. They was. He hit it, but he didn't take it. They're bumping at it now. They ain't taking it. See, we stirred them up a little bit now. I don't see them. That's the way it is with these fish. Hey, they hit it again. Circle that living room, that's the key. The circle swing is the key. See, doggone it, he's hitting it, but I'm missing them. Circle swing is the key. Hitting it again. There he is, got him that time. We got him that time. Let's see if another will come up and take him. Every time I get one and pull up, you see the rest of them stir off the bottom. That's a little one there. But every time I go to pulling up, we're gonna throw him back. Drop it back down. You see the rest of them stir off the bottom. Circle swing is the key. Always has been. Stir in a pot with your boat. Oh, they're chasing it. They're chasing it. I see them chasing shad. A whole school of shad shot up through there and they was after them. That's what they do, see? They run up. That's why they like that swimming manner, because it looks like a shad swimming away from them. There he is. Missed him. Doggone it. Get back down. There he goes. Got him. Got him. Oh, got off. Doggone it. Got off. I hate that. I don't like to butcher them up. I believe they run out and send a signal to the rest of them. Let's quit. Quit feeding in here. Something wrong with here with these baits. Oh, hit it again. And again. And again. We got him. Got him that time. Got him that time. A lot of times these old bass will be swimming around down there and they'll see all this action, puts them in a feed. That's what it does. It puts them in a feed. All right, let's put it back out. To the bottom, where the big girls lie. Hopefully we can catch some. A friend of mine wants some fillets, perch fillets. There he goes. That's a bass. That's a bass. That's a bass. That's a bass. Oh, mine a good one too. That ain't no baby right there. We might have two bass. We might have two bass. He hit it on the fall. Oh my, that's a good one. Oh Lord, I thought one got off. That's a big fish. Huh? That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Oh Lord, that's a big fish. I mean, that's a real big fish. I don't know what's going on here. Hey, day, I can't do nothing with him. That's a monster. That might be a catfish. I don't know. If it's a bass, it's a big one. That's a big fish. Something else big done went up there and got that thing. I ain't moving him. Oh my, I ain't moving him. That's a big one. That is a big one. He's pulling drag, y'all. If that's a bass, that is a whopper. That's all I got to say. Oh, something got off. Must be a catfish. Something just got off. We had another, no, we still got a good fish on there though. I don't know. Might have been something just wiggled. I believe that's a catfish. I think it was a bass at first. I probably had something break off right there. I think I had a bass and a big cat's what I think I got. Oh my, that's a good fish. I ain't doing nothing with him. I'm telling you, I ain't doing nothing with him. Hey, day. What? He's just taking line. Look at that reel. He ain't pulling like a cat, but I guess he is. Yeah, that's a catfish. Oh, wiggling like a cat. I don't know what I got. I think it's a catfish. You might have to get the big net out though, I can tell you that. We might have to get the big net out. The bigger net, ain't no big net. Oh, he got off, I swear. All of that, and I lost him. I don't see it. Yeah, that's slime. That's slime. There's a catfish. I think I had a bass and a catfish, what I think I had. That's exactly what I had. And both of them got off. Now, ain't that a heck of a note? That's a heck of a way to happen. Oh boy, that's the way it is. So you win some, you lose some. I lost that one. Dad, blame a monkey's aunt. That was a big fish right there. Unless I had him snagged, I could have had him snagged. That might have been what it was. All right, let's drop back out, see if we can get another. He hit it on the fall. Probably done, oh, there was a bite. I figured they probably done scared him out, but I had a bite. So he's still out there. Doggone it. We got a bunch of them now. Them look like bass. That first fish I had was definitely a bass, I think. Nothing hit it. Nothing hit it. Golly. Circle swing. I see some bass down there. Now that was a bass I had with the first fish that hit that thing. Then the catfish come up and swatted at the other is what happened. Now they ain't wanting to take it. They still there too. They ain't taking it. There's bass all in the. There he is. Got him that time. We got him that time. That's a nice one too. That's a nice one. That's a perch. That's a nice one. I can tell you that much. That's a perch. A big one too. Big old perch. Look at the size of that perch. That's a monster. About a pound. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Pull it back out. Boy, it's fun catching these jokers. Fun, fun, fun. That's all I can say. Fun, fun, fun. Hey, oh man, I had him. Circle his boat. Hey, hit it again. Doggone it. There he is. Got him that time. He nailed it that time. Oh my. That's a good one too. Huh? That's a good one. Come in here, Jumbo. Got him on that doggone blue ice, a black head. We're using 1/8 ounce heads, swivel at the top. I go down with 2 lines, one about 1.5 feet, the other about 3 foot. That's what I'm doing. With a lead above the bottom jig. The jig at the bottom is a little bit bigger than an 1/8. I ain't sure what size it is. It might be a 3/16 or a quarter. Might be a quarter. All right, let's see. We go. Got him. They starting to bite now, folks. Hey, when it gets down there, one grabs it now. They're in a feed, and I mean jumbos too, and they're hitting that blue ice. Jumbos. What? Jumbos. Look at that. Ain't that beauty? That is a beauty. Get it back down, catch nothing. What y'all say? Uh-oh. Lead's too close. Well, ain't really too close. We'll put it up a little bit. All right, let's fix that jig. Uh-oh. Come on, we don't need this. We don't need to be slowing up. You got to keep it going. That's the key, keeping it going. Drop it back down. You see this fish finder? You see all them fish down in here? Laying on the bottom? That's perch. If you look over here, you got the yellow bulging off the bottom. That's perch, same fish. Let's make a circle swing. Let's get that angle. Angle is important. Let's drop back down. Let's do a half swing. Uh-oh, not that time. Oh, there he is. Oh, Lord, I missed him. We're using the H2O Express rod here, and it's a 6 to 12 pound test, 1/8 to 3/8 ounce is what it said. And then, I can't see. It's a ETH, excuse me. Let me see again. ETH D68MS, 6'8". Good rod for this. Not expensive. Oh, there he is. There he goes. Oh my, there he goes. Look at him. Oh, look at yonder going. Hey, they wanting to bite today. You got to love it when they bite a little bit. He hit the 3-inch. We got the 3-inch grub on there with a 1/4 ounce head, I think it is, with about 1 inch cut off. So it's about 2 inches or so long. And you'll see right in there a bunch of perch right on the bottom. They're all over the bottom. All I'm doing is stirring them up in a living room area in a circle. I'm not pulling them out that circle. I'm bringing more in is what I'm doing. As the feed keeps on going, we circling the boat. And we activating these fish in one spot instead of dragging them along, spreading them out. And that is the key to get to catching these fish. There he is. Oh, I missed him. That's the single key to catching them, to getting them going. I think a lot of times they're on that bottom, you don't see them until they stir up. Well, you got to stir them up to catch them. There you go. Doggone it, missed him again. They biting about every time. I just ain't catching about 1 out of 10. That's the way it is, though. They hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss. Hey, doggone it. Every time I get a bite, circle. They all down there. We activating them in a circle. In a living room is what we're doing. Every time I get a bite. We might have to change jigs, change rods. Different color. They hitting it, but I ain't catching. Every time. And they stirring up on that bottom. They just ain't taking it. They quit. What it is, they quit feeding. We got them down there. Plenty of them. There you go. Got him. Kind of wiggle it a little bit and he nailed it. Maybe we had to do a little twitch to it. You got to change around and you get one to bite it and then do the same thing again. Repeat it. That's what you got to do. I see shad in my bucket, so they're feeding on shad. We're gonna have to rehook this. That fish I had on a while ago about straightened out that hook. Uh-oh. We use a baby bass color. I don't know if that's the best color. I've caught a lot of them on it. From day to day, they change on colors. You just got to keep mixing, matching till you get the right color. That's something that they want. And the right size. And we got us about a 10 in there, right? At least they're feeding a little bit. What I got over here, the water's way down. You never know what to expect. You really don't. Till you get here and work an area and stir them up. There he goes. There he goes. Oh my, there he goes. Nice one. Nice one. Make a fillet. All right, let's circle this boat again. As we're dropping it, we're gonna pull it up and make a hook. Is what we're gonna do with the boat. Make a turn. It's going down back over yonder. We got our line circling in a U shape is what I like. And then I'll stop the boat. And as it gets to the bottom, I'll ease it in a U shape, and that's what happens right there. That's the key right there. That is the key. Nice one too. Huh? Nice one too. All right, let's throw it back out. What y'all say? Tell you, it helps to beat the boat a little bit. It stirs them up too. It stirs them up off that bottom. There you go. Got him. He nailed it. That's a nice one. Huh? What? Oh my. Nice perch. Look at the size of that perch. 3/4 to a pound. Can't beat it. Look at that. Huh? Can't beat it. With a stick. Can't beat it. Drop it to the bottom where the big girls lie. I tell you, my problem is I come over here and try to fish with crappies and perch. It's best to focus on one or the other. You start mixing and matching it, unless one of them don't bite at all and you want to adapt over. You got to, it's a total different type of fishing. So you got to decide what you're going to do. And this perch action is the way to go. It's the way to go. If you want action. Them crabs are slow. I don't know what's wrong with them. I get on them, they ain't biting. And I used to make them bite no matter what, but that ain't the case no more. I tell you, every year, fishing changes. What worked one year might not work the next. What works one trip might not work the next. It's the art of activating these fish is the way to do it. If you can make them get in the feed and activate them in one area, that's what I'm doing. That's the key to success with white perch. I'm telling you. It's the key to success. Make them go in a feed. They'll rise up, they'll go back down. This live scope shows me all that, which I've seen it on my other fish finders too. I do not need live scope for perch, I can tell you that. but I like to watch it. Look how they're going. Huh? Look how they're going. We're laying it to them, ain't we? We're going to catch us a bucket load today, and them good ones, too. Them good fillets right there. Them good fillets right there, folks. You got to love a good fillet. See that? I tell you, we got 8 or 10 shad in there. We could throw the hook out and fish with that, but I'd rather do the jigs. You start fishing with them shad and stuff, you ain't circling and activating like you ought to be. We're in 41 foot of water. They're anywhere from 35 to 45 where I think they at, but oh Lord, I missed him. He hit it. We got them all under. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that, the drove perch. Look at them. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. There he goes. You get them swarming under you like that, they pretty well gonna bite. You keep them in a feed, you can catch them. Come here, boy. Uh-oh, pull my jig down. All right, let's get it back out. This is the darndest lake I've ever seen. You come over some days, you cannot activate them to save your life. And then some days they'll activate. I don't know. There you go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Circle around here. Yeah, a whole school of them right there. We got a bunch of them under there now. Ought to catch one this time. Unless that burning orange run them out. There he is. That's a good one. That's a good one. He has grabbed it. That's a bass. That's a bass. What you be on that orange one? That's a bass coming up. Coming up. Whoa, coming up. Now, let's see what he's on. He's on that doggone little tiny jig. You see him? Look at that. Huh? He's on the blue ice. They ain't hit that burnt orange. See that? Huh? That's what I'm talking about. Let's put him right in there a little bit. Hit the blue, the blue ice. 1.5 inches. Small. See them shad, they feed on a small. I'll tell you what, they ain't gonna hit that burnt orange. Let's put a blue ice on it. Let's try this blue ice. See if they'll take that better. You can see fish right there on the bottom. Right in there. See them swimming around? Oh, there's a whole school of them. My goodness. Them got to be bass. Look at that school of fish. Whole school of them in there. I can't believe I didn't get a bite right now. They all under me. I mean, them got to be bass. They might not want that blue ice. Too bright. They ain't hit blue day yet. That's a bass. Oh, he nailed it. Good God. He nailed it. If that ain't a bass, that's a big perch. Big perch. Golly, he's on that blue ice too. Look at that. Actually caught him outside the head. That's why he pulls so. He hit at it and he caught himself. But that is a whopper perch right there. That is the kind you read about in Perch magazine. Drop it back down. Hey, he hit it. See if we get a nut. See if we can get a nut, y'all. This is fun today. They bite just good enough to keep me going. I don't think they're hitting that bright color as good as they was that settled color. I'll be honest with you. I ain't seeing them now. They got off of them. There he is. Got him. Got him. Oh my, that's a nice fish too. Huh? That's a good one. Great day. That is a nice one right there, but two of them. That's why they pull it like that. Now that fish hit it on the outside too. They ain't much wanting that blue ice. They ain't getting it in their mouth right, but hey, that's a good one right there on that 1.5 inch. Calm down. Y'all see him? Big old nice perch. Drop it back out to the bottom where the big girls lie. Somebody said on my show I repeat myself a lot. Well, that's just the way it is. I do the best I can do. If you don't like it, don't watch. That's all I can tell you. If you got to complain, I don't want you watching no how. I don't want to be teaching somebody that's going to complain and have an arrogant attitude about what I'm doing. That's the only reason they're looking in the first place, to learn something. Look at that, folks. Huh? Look at that. They're eating it up, ain't they? They're eating it up today. I can tell you that much. 2 at a time. Look at that. 2 at a time. Blue ice is getting them now. And I all but took that blue ice off. Sure did. Put it back out. You can see what I'm talking about. See right there above my little handle? You got a fish hanging up going back to the bottom. I beat the boat. Let's see, I don't know if they'll stir up any or not when I beat the boat. Yeah, when I beat the boat, watch them stir up. See them? They're coming at us. Already coming after my jig. Look at them. Look at them swarming after it. Look at them. We got him. They all down there on the bottom. They come up swarming at it. All right, put it back out. You can see them all down in there. When that jig gets down there, you watch them. They'll start coming off the bottom. They see it coming. See it up there high coming down? See the lights coming down? Watch it when it gets down there to them. They see it. There they come. There they come. See them come off the bottom. Watch this. There he is. Got him. Got him. Got 2. Got him. Oh, Lord. Got him. Huh? You can see them stirring up all after it. Whole bunch of them. Look at that, 2 at a time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I talk about. Huh? Get it back down. They all over the bottom. They settle right back down. You see them right there on the bottom. And like I say, you can see them on the other fish finder also. So you don't need a live scope for that. But right there, you see the jigs going down. I think you can. There they come up at it, right there. There he is, they hit it. Gotta go back down and get him. The whole bunch swarmed off the bottom. See them on the bottom there? Watch this. Watch this. There they come. Got him. Uh-oh. Missed him. They all over the bottom. We need to get an angle on it. I'm trying to do it straight up and down. That ain't the proper way, but I want to show you what it looked like. Proper way of the angle. Oh, there he is. Boy, he come up there and nailed it. Huh? He come up there and nailed it. Look at that, what a perch. Big one. A big one. A big one. Get it back down. They all over the bottom again. All right, they're coming off the bottom to get it. I see them coming off the bottom. There he comes. Got him. Uh-oh, missed him. I missed him. Drop it back down. There he is. Got him. Got him. Got him. That's another. We got two. Maybe we get them going again. He's smaller. Ain't as big as what we catching a while ago. That, and that's a little one. That was a little one. That's a keeper. Barely. All right, let's put it back out. Need to get back on that big bunch. Folks, we moved down a little bit, and I'm seeing a couple fish right on the bottom. Let's see if we can activate this bunch. There he is. There he is. Maybe we get them going again. Catch one, stir up the rest is what happens. That's what happens. Catch one and stir up the rest. Y'all see it? That's what happens. Put it back out. You can see them right on the bottom there. About 3 or 4. Them big fish, that might be bad. All we got to do is circle swing this thing and stir them up again. What we got to do. They don't want it. But there's something there. There he is. Boy, he nailed it. That sucker nailed it. I'll tell you that much. He nailed it. Nice one, too. Fairly nice one. Not no super dog, but a nice one. Put it back out. Boy, some beautiful weather. Picture perfect. There he is. Got a nuttin'. Hey, we catching a few. That's what counts. That's a pretty nice one right there. Hitting that small jig though, is what they're hitting. Hitting a small jig. 1.5 inches. Charlie Brewer. We got a few laying right on the bottom. There you got him. Got him. That's a nice one. See? Oh man, look at here. Look at here. Look on that bottom right there. You see them all over that bottom swimming around? A whole row of them. A whole row of them. We're going to get them. They're on the bottom now. Hey, going day down there. I don't know why I didn't get a bite. I'll be honest with you. Fish all over the place down there. 42 foot, bunches of them. I'm talking bunches of them, whole drove of them down there. But they ain't stirring up on it. They just swimming along. They could be catfish. It might not be perch. Ain't no way to really tell until they start moving on it. They ain't hitting it. They ain't coming up on it. I bet you they catfish. Bet you money. Dang, can't believe I ain't getting a bite there. Lots of fish in there. Lots of fish. They ain't taking it. Them catfish. They ain't coming up to my jigs. That's why I think the catfish. Move up here a little shallow and see what happens. We getting a nice catch of fish. Yeah. Hey, yes, finally got a nut. Nice one too. You've got to circle this boat 2 or 3 times to get them to bite it. Oh, you got off. Dad, blame it. That was a good one too. You got to circle this boat 2 or 3 times to get a sucker to bite it. Got a little mess in there, ain't we, folks? Look at that. Let's count them, see what we got. 36, 37, 38, 39, 41. Hey, we got a bucket almost 3/4 full, over 3/4 full, 41. That's a good catch.